Today we will be testing the band zigzag based trend follower indicator.
But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. There is also a link down below to sign up for TradingView. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon.
Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the band zigzag based trend follower indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 64 different strategies, with 16 of them being profitable. We've also tested a total of 837 indicators, with 342 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. We've also retested in the advanced testing 44 of the winning indicators. 13 of them have been able to maintain the winning status, the best one a 76% win rate. Now keep in mind that we test most of these strategies and indicators on the Forex and crypto market, but they can be applied to just about any market and time frame universally. Alright, so today we will be testing the band zigzag based trend follower indicator. And you can see it here on screen. We actually tested this one a few videos back. And in that video, what we did was we just looked for specifically the coloration of the candles. And so when the candles turned red, we would go short. When the candles turned green, we would go long. And so in that video, I did say that we would probably test this another way, that I had another kind of idea in mind, something kind of similar to, or I guess popular to band indicators, a specific way of trading or looking for signals. And so what we are going to do is, first and foremost, we are going to look for the coloration of the bars. And so when the bars are green, we are only looking for long signals. When the coloration of the bars are red, we are only looking for short signals. And so that's kind of the first piece to this puzzle. And so the next piece to this puzzle is what we are looking for is when we get a step either up or down with the bands. And so the bands here you can specifically see. Let me see if I can make these a tad bit. I haven't played around with these much. There we go. So that one there. And nope, can't make them larger. Okay. And so the bands here, so we have this green band here and the red band here, and they're creating a channel basically. And so what we are looking for is when, again, the bars are red, we are looking for short signals. And so prime example of the step down of the bands, or the step of the bands, is right here. So you see that we get this really straight line with the bands here. And then we get a step down right here on the band there. And so that is an example of the short signal we are looking for. So it makes that step down, and then we would enter into a short. If it stepped down again, then that would be a continuation, and so on. And then, of course, on the reverse side, like I said, when the bars are green, we are looking for the upper band to step up. So this right here wouldn't be an example of that because the bar is currently red, but you can see how it steps up that green band right there. If the bars were green, then that would be a good example of a long signal. So let's try it this way and see what we can get out of it, and then we'll go from there. We might try a third video on this one depending on how this one goes. So let's go ahead and get on with the testing and see what we can get out of it. All right, so the first signal that we pick up is a short signal. Again, the bars are in the red coloration here, so we're only looking for shorts, and you can see that we do get a step down right here of the bands, and so that would be a signal short right there. Looks like we're just kind of riding in consolidation right now. We haven't really moved anywhere. We haven't hit our stops, and we have not hit our take profit. Let's go ahead and play it forward here. All right, there we go. So we get a nice move to the downside there, and that is going to get us to our take profit. Let's see, so 90 pips. Looks like right there on that bar is going to get us to our take profit. So that would pick up the next signal then right here on this one. And so also a short signal, and we get another push to the downside right there on that one. We would also re-enter, and so you can see how now we're just kind of stepping it down following the trend, very similar to how we did with the monster breakout indicator in that video. If you're interested in seeing how that works, go ahead and jump onto the monster breakout indicator that I did, I don't know, maybe a week or so ago, the advanced testing. All right, let's go ahead and continue on. All right, so you can see that it just continues to step down here, and as it steps down, it keeps making the new lows there and grabbing profits, then jumping in a new trade, grabbing profits, jumping in a new trade, and so on. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and fast forward through the rest of the testing. That way things don't get too long, and we'll pick this up when we're at the end of the year. All right, so that's going to put us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, I'd like to give a quick shout out to our Discord server. So this is our Discord server here. It is free to join. Most of the channels here are free. You're welcome to join and take part in the conversations of most of these channels here, but we do have a Patreon only channel set up just for our patrons to take advantage of some great advanced information. For example, Sasquatch here is an amazing Forex prop trader, putting up charts like this on a regular basis, where he's marked out areas of support and resistance, areas of interest. The charts here, he will also mark out sometimes where he's looking to take a trade, and so he will mark out like his entry, his stop, his take profit. He also likes to draw channels and just different patterns, candlestick patterns and stuff like that, wedges and such, just kind of demonstrating where you should be mindful of price action, where it's going, support and resistance and stuff like that. A lot of great information from Sasquatch. Very, very knowledgeable trader. We have some of our other members here, like Lion Trader here is an awesome trader as well, posting up charts on a regular basis. of indicators and trades that he's taken and so on. Just all in all, really, really cool stuff. I guess I should say they and not assume gender. Quitting here, also a really, really knowledgeable trader, posting charts like this on a regular basis as well. And all in all, just generally everybody's very knowledgeable, helping everybody out. We have one of our newest admins, Mike from Upright Trading here. He goes out of his way to help people out with indicators. He's developed quite a few indicators himself. Some are paid, some are free. All of them are really cool indicators. He's constantly developing them, upgrading them, tweaking them, and improving upon them as he goes. But he will often put up videos or just explain how the indicators can be used, strategies, and such that he's developed around those indicators. So like I said, all in all, it's a great, wonderful environment. Everybody's helping everybody out. Everybody's helping everybody grow as traders and become better and more knowledgeable. I highly recommend that you join us. All right, back to our indicator here. Let's go ahead and squeeze this back here. Right there, I think yeah, all right there should be good. All right, let's go ahead and count them out and see what we have. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21. So we have 21 trades all together, and we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 and 16 winning trades. And so that is going to meet the 60% criteria that we are looking for. All in all, an interesting indicator. I thought it was interesting in the first place, but testing it this way, obviously you can see how it helps you to kind of monopolize on the trend direction. So when trend is really pushing in a specific direction one way or another, it helps you to grab a trade, get profit, then take another trade, get profit, and so on, and just keep stepping and riding the trend as it goes along. And then once the trend ends, then you can maybe take one losing trade, be out of it, and wait for it to reset and kind of start again. So like I said, all in all, really cool indicator. Something new that I thought I would try with this particular one. Seems to work out rather well. So that's it for this one. It is going to go on the no list, and we will move on to the next video from here.